Welcome viewers, another beautiful day in Edinburgh. Let's take a little wander, we'll see where we end up. Probably go to Princess Street Gardens, let's go. So we're at the Mound just now, it's pretty busy here. It's about 20, 21 degrees, pretty nice. Got some free shows here on all day, every kind of 45 minutes. And then at the end of the show, if you want to give a donation to the guys, you can do that as well. So it's pretty busy here. Innes and Gunn on the Mound. The wee beer garden here is all set up, looks quite nice. I can see we've got a barbecue stall at the end, Edinburgh Gin, Scott Monument in the background. Going to be heading up that way shortly, Royal Mile, or maybe tomorrow, might not make it today, we'll wait and see. It's a very, very nice day. I can see the place is just getting busier hour by hour. Really, really nice. That's Innes and Gunn on the Mound in there. So we've got food stalls at the back there, I can see, barbecue, a few other ones. We'll probably go in there and check it out later on, what we got here. Spirit of the Fringe experience. Oh, gin masterclasses, you fancy that? And then we've got the bees knees experience as well. 45-minute masterclass celebrating the rich flavours of gin. Scan the code to register for that one. Princess Street, just straight ahead obviously. It's busy in there. I wonder if they've got live music in there. They used to have a bar at the top of Princess Street, they've done live music all day during the Fringe. I don't know if it's here yet, this year I've not been as far up there yet. Okay, let's take a wee wander through Princess Street Gardens. Mentioned this in quite a few videos that I've done here. Unbelievably, Princess Street Gardens apparently used to be private gardens owned by rich homeowners who lived across the street and owned some of these houses. Some of them are now hotels. That's, I think, the old Waverley Hotel's just up here as well. We've got loads of hotels down there. There's Premier Inn, Hotel Indigo, Easy Hotel. They all vary in price, but at the Fringe they're very, very expensive. So I'm going to tell you how much you can expect to pay for accommodation here. Take a seat viewers. You'll not believe it. Busy up here, isn't it? Just people all over the place. It's Edinburgh Military Tattoo. Check out Michael's channel, Edinburgh Beyond. He's got a wee video showing you the tattoo up there as well. Let's take a wee wander down here. Okay, so if you come to Edinburgh for the Fringe next year in August, it's the best time to come. Although it's the most expensive, it's wonderful to come here. My favourite place to visit out of all the trips that I do. I would come here and stay the whole month, honestly. Comedy shows, cabaret, entertainment, spoken word, live music. They've just got everything here, everything. They've even got Italian ice cream, crepes and waffles as well. It's pretty nice here, eh? So, if you're coming here and you're staying in this central part, this is the best place to stay is round about here, and actually, more specifically, most of the shows are on this side. This used to be apparently divided, the water here, but most of the shows are on the Old Town up towards the Royal Mile, which is up that way. I'm going to show you in other videos, don't worry, you'll see it. Castle obviously is just up there as well. What a beautiful park it is, absolutely amazing. Scottish cafe and restaurant down there as well, and that's the National Galleries of Scotland down there. Bit of history and culture for you. So I've just booked a Travelodge, staying here in a couple of nights, and it was the cheapest decent quality hotel I could find in this area. It's just round the corner, and you will not believe how much I paid for it. You're used to me staying in 5-star hotels in Tenerife for like just over £100. £115 for a Travelodge. The best way to get a price, and that's booked on like the cheapest night, like a Sunday night. So if you stay here on a Friday or a Saturday, Travelodges are going to cost you £200 plus. Really nice hotels could be £400-500. But viewers, there's always a but. If you book in advance, and I mean a year in advance, do free cancellation, no payment up front on booking.com and a few other websites, you can sometimes get bargains. I've got a hotel room for 3 people, a really basic hotel down in Haymarket that I mentioned the other day, booked. How nice right here, eh? And I booked that nearly a year in advance. I think it's about £80 for 3 people. So really good price. Not a nice hotel, but still a good price. For the festival and the Fringe, you're never in the hotel. I basically just dump the bags and you're out the whole day just watching shows. If you're going to come to the Fringe and you're looking at saving a wee bit of money on accommodation, stay midweek or a Sunday. The Sunday's the cheapest day. I don't know why, because Sunday, in my opinion, is a lot busier than Mondays and Tuesdays, but Sunday for some reason is the cheapest night for hotels. If you can avoid staying on the Friday and the Saturday, you'll save a lot of money. And if you come to Edinburgh during the festival, believe me, for those kind of midweeks in August, you'll not notice any difference. Everywhere's jam-packed, so there's not much benefit in staying at the weekend, unless you're looking for a particular show that's only on at the weekend, which is unlikely. They're on every day normally. You can see how busy it is there. There's the old Waverley Hotel there. There's the old Jenner's building over there as well. H&M, the big new shopping centre, St James's, is right down at the bottom there. They spent £1 billion building it. It's pretty impressive. Lots of kind of high-end shops in there. You've still got Primark on Princess Street. Maybe it'll move one time, but it's still there just now. We've got the Waverley Market shopping centre in there with lots of other wee shops, including New Look. This is where they did with the bar last year and all the years before, just round the corner. I don't know if it's here this year, but yeah. But if you're staying in any accommodation on Princess Street or a couple of streets behind, or just round the corner here, Travelodge in the Royal Mile, it's called Travelodge Central, that I normally stay in. You'll be lucky to get any night under £130 during the Fringe. Weekends are crazy, like over 200. Radisson up the top of the hill, 300-400 some nights. So accommodation is very expensive, but if you book well in advance on free cancellation, keep an eye on the prices, you can save money. Get this guy out. Superb. Waverley train station just on the left hand side. We will be doing another walk up here soon, because quite a few of my favourite bars and nightclubs are up the top here. If you're coming to Edinburgh for the first time, where would I recommend staying? 100% I would recommend staying in this area and beyond. I prefer staying up near the Royal Mile. Quite a few hotels have stayed up here. Ten Hill Place, the Travelodge Central, but also I've stayed in any of the Premier Inns or Travelodges just behind me when I'm walking. They're absolutely fine as well, so this area is perfectly fine. Down at Haymarket, it's only a 20-minute walk from here, so it's pretty good as well. It's quite a walkable city, Edinburgh, but once you get up to this area, the Old Town, it does get hillier, and obviously the castle is up to the right hand side when we go up the top of the hill here. Edinburgh Waverley there. Many direct trains coming into Edinburgh Waverley from all over the country, obviously. And when you walk out Edinburgh Waverley, the first thing you notice is how nice a city Edinburgh is. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Witherspoons here. The booking office is always busy all the time. They've got a wee beer garden, a wee sun trap, so if you fancy a wee drink, it's pretty good there. You get an affordable breakfast in there. One of the few places, well not one of the few places, but one of the places you can get pretty affordable drink in Edinburgh. I'm not saying Edinburgh's extortionate. We might do another video talking about the prices of that and other things. But if you're coming here basically for your first time in Edinburgh, don't really worry about when you book. Midweek's fine. During the Fringe, it's absolutely jam-packed all the time. So you can basically come here whenever it suits you. But expect you're going to get no £40, £50 hotel rooms here. And saying that, I did, and I still have got a hotel room booked for £55 next week. I don't know if we're going to use it yet. I'm not 100% sure what date I'm coming, but I've got a £55 hotel booked in Haymarket that I booked a year in advance. It's on free cancellation up to the next 3 or 4 days. So there is bargains about if you look hard enough, but generally the nicer hotels you're going to have to pay a bit more than you'd like to, I'm afraid. But can you beat Edinburgh during the festival? I know the guys, all my viewers who live in Edinburgh, you might not be as keen as it as a tourist because it's a lot busier, harder to get parked, harder to get about in public transport. Prices go up as well in some places. We'll talk about that in another video. But what a fantastic time to visit. I would not come here any other time. If I was coming here for the first time, I would come during the festival. There's a wee advertisement for some of the acts here. I've got lots of shows booked. Mark Ford, I seen Mark Ford last year. Very, very good actually, very good speaker. He does a lot of good impersonations as well. More of a kind of political comedian. He's just recovering from cancer treatment, so he's doing well to be here, so I wish him all the best. Round the corner we've got the Doric, we've got the Edinburgh Dungeons, a wee tourist attraction down there as well. A couple of Premier Inns here, we've got a wee Premier Inn hub. This is a really good location to stay around about here. This is one of the best locations actually, because you're in between Princess Street really and the Royal Mile, so I would say staying around about here spot on. Got a queue for the Edinburgh Dungeons we've got the Doric there as well. There's a few other pubs I think down here, like Frankenstein's and a few other ones down here as well. And then when we got up the hill here at Coburn Street, it'll take us up to the Royal Mile, which we'll do another video on that. You'll see how busy that is. Probably tomorrow I'll do that one. I need to head back down to Princess Street because I'm doing a wee bit of work here. If you've seen the previous videos you'll know what I'm doing. Probably didn't expect that. Okay viewers, just a wee random walk in Edinburgh. I might upload this tonight when I get home, or you might see it tomorrow and the title might be "This happened yesterday," so don't get angry at the end. You say, "Kevin, what happened?" Nothing happened. Well, just a wee walk through Princess Street Gardens. The title speaks for itself. Beautiful place, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Helps when the weather's good as well. Great to walk about here. I'm going to be here quite a lot of days in August. If I had my way I'd stay here the whole month in August, but I can't do that. We're going to have to go away and do videos somewhere else. Thanks for watching to the end. Don't forget, hit the wee subscribe button if you want to see new videos on the channel. It's absolutely free. We'll catch you on the next one. It's goodbye from beautiful Edinburgh.